guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Charvaun Shana, the Shade of Belle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we'll be doing another pick a card reading, and today's topic will be what blessings will you be receiving this December. So without further ado, we're going to get into the pile selection. So I'll have the photos pop up for you to meditate on, for you to pick the pile and all piles I call to the most, and I'll see you in your reading. Okay, pile number one, if you pick the photo that has the two Christmas mugs, one's like a gingerbread house and one has it's pink with snowflakes and there's a Christmas tree in the back, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number one's energy so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all and harm to none, Lord. Amen. So to pair with your reading, I have the Amethyst crystal bracelet with me, and Amethyst is good for spiritual growth, spiritual awareness, it's protection against negative energies, and it also brings peace and helps reduces stress. So based off of the crystal that you guys picked, I picked for you guys intuitively, you guys are going to be receiving a lot of spiritual growth and you going through a spiritual awakening. You guys will also be receiving a lot of peace this December and releasing a lot of stress. You guys will also be protected from negative energies. Okay, now looking at the photo, another thing that you guys will be receiving and also putting together what has the crystal, right? So you guys will be receiving friendships if you don't already have them. If you do already have like close friendships, you guys will be cultivating a stronger bond together. Also, you'll be receiving your soul tribe, or realizing that the people in your life are already your soul tribe. You guys will go through a spiritual growth together and understand your soul purpose and life purpose and mission that you have on this planet together as, again, a soul tribe. Like, this is your soul tribe, your soul family, and you guys will be understanding the role that you guys play in each other's life in order to achieve the mission you guys have on this planet as a team. Okay, also I'm seeing that you guys will be having like really cutesy girls nights and really cutesy girl nights where you decorate Christmas trees together, have hot cocoa, bake cookies together, wear matching pajamas. You guys will have a really great holiday season with your girls and guy friends if you have guy friends that's like into things like that. Because personally, I have guy friends who's like real cool like that, and we'll be doing stuff like me, my girls, and my guy friends. It's like a group of us, and we'll be doing like the cutest things together. So you guys will be able to have that. So we're going to get into your reading. I felt called to start off with the Goddess Major Arcana Tarot deck. So I love this deck because it gives Bratz vibes. I think it's sold out everywhere. If I can find it, it will be linked in the description box. If not, I'm so sorry. Hopefully they restock, but I don't know if they will. A lot of tarot and oracle cards are limited edition, so it could be one of those, but I'll check for you guys. But regardless, let's get into your reading. What blessings will pile number one receive this December? Oof. Sorry. Cards are jumping. Okay, we have the World card, which is Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio energy. We also have the Justice card, which is Libra energy. And then, I see Empress, but we have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. And I'm going to pull one more from these. Okay, we have Maybe. Okay, I always have one of those cards. So if there's a question that you was asking, the answer is maybe, and usually that's because it's up to you and depends on what type of energy you put on. Are you going to be consistent? Are you going to, put in the work that is required for you to receive the answer of your desires, right? I keep hearing Ding it song. Okay, so we also at the bottom of the deck have the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy. So all the signs that are present currently right now is Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio again, so heavy Scorpio, Libra, and Gemini. Okay, so what blessings are you going to be receiving this December? You could be traveling. A lot of people do travel for the holidays, so if you was wondering whether or not you was going to be traveling for the holidays, that is pretty, the answers is pretty good. Like, if you're going to be able to make it home to your family for the holidays and things like that, yes. And or if you're wondering if your family would like to see you or want to travel to see you, the answer is yes. There's a good chance that you will be traveling for this holiday. Also, you're going to be receiving justice within something that you have been. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing that there has been some type of struggle or challenge that you have been going through, or like a dispute. So maybe this had to do with like a friendship that you had, and you're going to be receiving justice. Maybe somebody did you wrong, or you know, was lying on your name or lying to you, but there's going to be justice within that situation. Also with the Death card, there's going to be a lot of transformation for you. With the Amethyst bracelet, like I said, you're going to be going through a spiritual awakening, and so it also could be the spiritual awakening can lead to the death of your ego, and or the death of your ego will lead to the spiritual awakening. However, there's going to be a huge transformation in your life. There could also be you buying a house or like moving somewhere, and also you completing something. So if you was wondering if you was going to pass your final exams, if you're going to pass all your classes from last semester, if you're going to be able to complete the program that you was in, so on and so forth, things like that. If you're going to be able to complete like a certification or like a licensing exam or course, then they're telling you to take the time to study, put in the effort, because we also have the maybe come out, right? So I don't want you to think that if you just sit down and do absolutely nothing, that's going to happen. No. Like I said in the beginning, it's up to you, and if you're willing to put in the effort and the work or not. So make sure that you're just taking your time, especially with the Lovers card, like self-care, self-love. You might want to go hang out with your friends all the time. However, you still need to focus on yourself and take the time to study and put in the effort and time that you need to. Also, I'm hearing something about love. If you're going to find the love of your life, or if the person that you like likes you back, whatever the case is, again, that comes with having self-love as well. So, and with the maybe card, make sure that you are still taking care of yourself. You're giving time to yourself. You're not losing yourself in order to make this person like you. No, if somebody is going to like you, they're going to like you for you, and you only want somebody to like you for who you are. Don't get wrapped up in their world. If anything, have them get wrapped up in your world, but still, even if they're, you know, trying to be a part of your world, let them be a part of it. Don't let them be the whole thing, and don't let them get too much access to your whole world, especially in the beginning. Okay, we're going to pull from the Fairy Oracle, I think that's what it's called. And also, I want to do the Wisdom Oracle first, and then we'll pull from the Fairy Oracle. Blessings. We have exchanging gifts, very fitting for December. Blessings. Oh my gosh, just flying all over the place. We have loyal hearts, period. So that kind of answered the love question, but also friendships, you know, and soul tribe. Yeah. Oh gosh, okay, thank you. We have a new life. Oh my gosh, I said that. And we have message and a bottom. So you will be receiving some messages from people. Okay. That could be like your family letting you know that they're either going to travel to you, or them reaching out to you to see and make sure that you're coming to visit them for the holidays. And then it has come to the edge as well. Yes, you have to go full. I also just recorded a reading on my TikTok, and it's about how like this month is going to be the most abundant, most successful, most confident month. As long as you don't let self-doubt get in the way, and you go 10 toes down on whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay, like fully commit to it, come to the edge, like dive into it. Don't let self-doubt, anybody else's self-doubt, get to you and make you feel like you're not good enough or you won't be successful in it. How much time have we had? I'm trying to make these only like 10 minutes because I have a lot of content to record, a lot of readings to record. We have friendship. This is the Fairy Oracle. We have friendship coming out. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. It's actually, this is why I like using multiple decks. What blessings will my pile number 1 receive? In December, precious time. The fairy time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' times either. Exactly. Okay, I'm actually really good at this. What blessing will pile number 1 receive this December? Oh my, it's flying all over the place. Where'd it go? Found it. We have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Oh my gosh, and that's perfect. Okay, we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Well, there you go. I feel like all of the oracle cards basically confirmed what I said with the beginning of the reading, with just the oracle cards, not with just the tarot cards, the major arcana tarot cards. So these are all confirmations. So you will be traveling, you will be receiving your protection. If you want, you should get amethyst crystals. I have the one, this exact one. I have this exact one linked on my Amazon storefront. You don't necessarily have to purchase this one, especially because, you know, we low-key are boycotting Amazon. I get free things sent to me from Amazon because I'm in the Amazon Vine program, where they send me free things to review for them. But also I have other crystals that I worked with this brand called Artist Spirit, and I have a discount code for them, so you get, I think, 15% off when you purchase with my coupon code. That is linked in the description box. I'll have you can also find amethyst on them. You can find amethyst on the Artist Spirit website, so you can check out that if you don't want to shop from Amazon. Artist Spirit also donates $1 for every purchase made through them to protecting otters, so it actually is like a really great mission. They have like a really great purpose and everything, so I highly suggest Artist Spirit. But you know, amethyst is quicker and easier, so I get that depends on your own personal preference, right? Also, there's many other places you can find amethyst. Amethyst is one of the easiest crystals to find, so but that's for good reason. Amethyst is a beautiful crystal. It's one of my first crystals I ever purchased in the first place, and it's very beginner friendly. So yes, so like I was saying, you're going to be traveling, you're going to be receiving protection, you're going to have a lot of time, precious time with friends, family, and with yourself. Don't forget to make time for yourself as well, and you're going to be having great friendships that's going to either come into your life or further develop, and you guys are going to realize again like what purpose you guys play in each other's life. We had the message in a bottle, so you will be receiving messages from friends, family, loved ones, and lovers alike. What else do we get? Exchanging gifts. So we're going to keep this a secret. If you guys want me to do a reading specifically on like what you're going to be receiving for like Christmas, I don't really like spoiling surprises though. So, but you will be getting amazing gifts for Christmas around the time. You guys might be actually doing like Santa with Secret Santas, and then also exchanging gifts with like your friends, and then with your family as well. And you might actually receive gifts from, you know, loved ones, like lovers, partners, and then also you might be surprised about who gets you gifts because they like have a crush on you. Loyal heart. So you're going to have loyal people around you, friends, family, and loved ones, lovers, and then new life. So by the end of December, your life will look completely new. I highly recommend you watching the tarot reading I posted on my TikTok on November 30th. Yeah, November 30th. And it's like titled December will be your most abundant, a successful and confident month yet, or something like that, somewhere around those lines. I feel like that has great messages for you guys, because new life, that's going to give you a lot more guidance on that specifically. So those are your messages, pile number 1. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which pile you came from and how it and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. If you'd like to purchase any of the decks that I used today or the amethyst crystal that I told you about, then check out my description box. Go through the links. All of them are linked in there. Also, you can go check out my Amazon storefront. Again, I understand where we are in the world right now, so won't be mad at you for not using it. However, that is where I got a lot of things from before all this happened, and I'm in the Amazon, like I'm an Amazon, I have an Amazon storefront, so it's just easier for me as well. Or check out my artist spirit link and use the coupon code because you do get money off. So love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, also be sure to follow me on TikTok and Pinterest and Instagram. Okay, love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, pile number 2. If you pick the photo that has the gingerbread houses, they're very cute, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 2's energy so may I deliver these messages to them with accuracy and precision, honesty and truth for the good of all and harm to none. Amen. So I paired your reading with my Tiger's Eye bracelet. Tiger's Eye is good for protection, courage, and clarity by balancing the lower chakras, the solar plexus, root chakra, and sacral chakra. It is often used to ground the user, boost self-confidence and personal power, and enhance intuition. Some also use it to attract good fortune and prosperity. Okay, so thinking about this, you guys are manifesting in one protection, of course, prosperity, protection, I said protection already, confidence and courage. So getting over self-doubt and the fear of, honestly, anything. I'm gonna say anything, but I'm getting mostly like following your dreams, you know, being honest with yourself and honest with your feelings, because I'm getting that you're gonna be more confident when it comes to like your love life and standing up for yourself, holding your boundaries, like, yeah, keeping your boundaries and not letting people like walk all over you. Also with prosperity, like, again, going after what you truly want, even in like your career field, or actually like going after your passion and not being scared about what other people will say, what other people would think, and how they would view it. Drop something, so I'm gotta pick that up. Okay, and then also looking at the photo, you guys will also be decorating your house very well. You guys also might throw like a little house party with your friends and do some gingerbread houses. That'll be really cute. I'm also getting that you guys would just have a lot, understand your aesthetic more, and be able to execute how you want things to appear in your life better, like have a better understanding of it, and then be able to actually execute it better. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Goddess Major Arcana Tarot deck. I love this deck because I say this all the time, it reminds me of Bratz, and I grew up loving Bratz. So, Lord Heavenly Father, what blessings will pile number 2 be receiving in the month of December? What blessings will pile number 2 receive this December? We have the Temptress, which is Capricorn energy. Oh my gosh, the cards have been flying today. The cards always fly with me. Oh my god. We have the Empress. Did I say that? No, before it was the Temptress, Capricorn. We have the Empress, which is Libra, Taurus, Leo energy. What lessons will they receive this December? We have the Sun, which is Leo energy. And one more card, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, read your card. Thank you. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon, which is Pisces and Cancer energy. So the signs that we have is Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, and Cancer. So the blessings that you will receive this month is you're going to be, well, okay, so you're going to be obsessed with yourself, with your life, with creating the life of your dreams. I'm also hearing that you have created a very nice life for yourself, and that you're going to be obsessed with that as well. So you're going to be obsessed with your life already, and obsessed with continually improving it. And honestly, because you're so obsessed with your life already, you're going to keep pouring into yourself and pouring into your life, so your life is just going to continuously improve, and you're going to get more and more obsessed with your life and yourself. And then also, because of the fact that you're obsessed with yourself, obsessed with your life, love it, keep pouring into it, other people's also going to be obsessed with yourself and obsessed with you and obsessed with your life, because the world reflects how our world reflects how our inner world is. So if you love yourself, if you're obsessed with yourself, if you're in love with your life and obsessed with your life, the world will also reflect that back. So everybody else around you will reflect that back. So you're going to have a lot of obsession and love for yourself and your love and your life this December. Okay, you're going to have a lot of attention. You're going to be very confident, like I said, with the tiger's eye, a lot of attention. There's also going to be a lot of secrets, a lot of feelings, so you're going to have a lot of people who's crushing on you, and you're going to know. They might not come and tell you, but you're going to know. You're going to also have a lot of time where you're spending by yourself and making, with the Hermit card, making your home exactly, and I said this with the picture, making your home exactly what you want it to be, because you're going to be spending a lot of time meditating and finding self-discovery, finding out exactly who you are, and then building the world around you to reflect how you feel inside. Right? We're going to pull some cards from the Wisdom Oracle deck. When I did pile number 1, all the cards that I got from the Wisdom Oracle deck and the Fairy Oracle deck literally just confirmed everything that I was saying, and I just thought that was like so cool. So yeah, also blessings that you're going to receive this month. You're going to have a major physical glow up, so a physical and personality glow up. I forgot I had tea. My tea's probably so cold right now. Okay, no, I think it's like the perfect temperature. Okay, I'm sorry. Just remembered I made that. You see how it's a Brad's cup? It's so cute. It's one of my sisters, but they got it for like Christmas from one of my other sisters. I have 4 sisters, if you don't know. Okay, so what blessings is pile number 2 gonna receive this Christmas? This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah, do 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 do. Shake a hand, yeah. Okay. This is going to be a very special Christmas for you. I can just feel it. Like, this is very good energy, very good vibes. You had the sun and the Empress come out. You're going to have a great December, a great Christmas. And all that glitters, that is the card that comes out. Okay, so please be careful, because you are going to have so many people wanting your time, attention, and are going to be so wanting you. It's going to be overwhelming at a point, and you need to use your discernment to figure out like who, what, where, when, and why you want to have around you, because all that glitters is not gold. Not all attention is good attention, and you are going to be receiving a lot of attention. So they're calling me to remind you that, because I'm sure you already know that. This is nothing new to you, but the level of which is going to happen is going to be to a new height, and you're going to have to protect yourself a little bit more than what you used to. So I do recommend you getting a tiger's eye bracelet if you don't have one already. This one I got off of Amazon. Didn't buy it. I got it for free because I'm in the Vines program. I said this in part number 1. I'm in the Amazon Vine program where I get free things sent to me and I have to review it. So I do like this. This is a great bracelet. But however, with the economical and political state of the world, I understand if you don't want to purchase off of Amazon. There is another company that I work with called Artist Spirit, and they also have Tiger's Eye there. And if you use my coupon code, you get about 15% off, I believe. So that is linked in the description box. The code and everything is there, so you can find that as well off of Artist Spirit. And with every purchase, they donate $1 to protecting and saving otters. So I feel like they have a great mission, a great purpose for what they are doing. So, but anyway, next we have Treasure Island. Okay, you're going to be blessed with a lot of money and a lot of nice things. I feel like you're gonna be spoiled this December. Blessed, yeah, you're literally gonna be spoiled and blessed this December. And I'm gonna pull one more because probably only had 4. Okay, and then we have a new life. Oh, this came out on 1. That's crazy. But yeah, at the end of December, you're going to feel like you have a whole new life, and you're gonna be feeling like that throughout the whole entire month of December. So the month of December, and then we have again. So you're also going to be highly feminine this December. So you're going to feel like you've been transitioning throughout the whole month of December. So by the time the new year begins, you're going to feel like you have a whole new life. You're going to feel like an entirely new person. You're going to have completely shifted your mindset to being more feminine, a higher power, also receiving more abundance. And so, like I said, you're going to be changing your aesthetic completely and implementing all the things that you desire in this new life. So like maybe you wear more pink, or you know, more bows or more lace or more flowy clothes, you know. Not, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. However, whatever aesthetic it is for you, you're going to be embodying that. You're going to be a lot more feminine and a lot more attractive, in a sense like your energy, your aura is magnetic and attractive to people. Like I said, a lot of people are going to be very obsessed with you, and that's because of the energy and aura that you're going to be exuding now. Feminine energy attracts, right? So because you're tapping more and more into your feminine energy, you're going to be attracting a lot more people, places, and things. Okay, you're going to be very spoiled, very blessed, highly blessed. We have gold, we have Treasure Island, and then we have blessed here, and then we also have yin and new life. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if people are like gifting you designer bags, designer shoes, designer clothing, yachts, cars, like things that people would say that you're delusional or crazy for expecting somebody to get for you. That's going to be your new norm. Okay, we're going to pull from the Fairy Oracle to wrap it up. That was problem number 3. Problem number 2, sorry, it's going to be blessed this year. We have Flourish. Yeah, y'all are going to be getting a lot of money. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life and or those of others. What is problem number 2? You might want to see problem number 3. I'm not going to hold you, because I did accidentally say problem number 3 and I said it twice. Moderation is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Okay, and then one more. Okay, well, they have a mind of their own. They said 2 more. So we got 2 more for you guys. We have New Beginnings, that goes with new life. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nourish your ideas as you would a baby. So this goes with what I was saying about Tiger's Eye, about how you're going to be protected, but the courage that you need in order to bring this new idea into life and have it be fruitful and for you to flourish with it, you need to have that courage and belief in yourself and confidence within yourself. It's okay, because we have the Sun card and the Empress card come out here. Empress is about birth as well, and the Sun card is about confidence. So you will be blessed with those things. And protect your dreams. Okay, you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Okay, so I feel like that completely beautifully wraps up everything I've been saying. You know, your dreams will come true. Just, oh wait, also we have to look at the bottom of the deck. Shine from within. Oh my gosh, I was saying how you're going to love it. Your inside is going to be beautiful, and then it's going to reflect outside. And because you love yourself, you love your life, it's going to be reflected to the world outside of you, and then that's going to mirror as well. Okay, so looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Beautifully, that beautifully wrapped up the whole entire reading. I hope this resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on to be notified whenever I upload. If you'd like to purchase any of these decks that I used today, you can find the links in the description box below or on my Amazon storefront. Also be sure to check out our Spirit websites. This is not sponsored by them. I did work with them and I do genuinely love them, and they have so many options on there. So, and also I can give you guys a discount, so money off. So I highly recommend them, love them, and I love the fact that they donate to otters because they're so cute, like be so for real. So make sure to check out the description box if you would like any of these decks, or if you would like to purchase the crystal that I signed for you guys. I love you guys so very much, and follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest as well. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. You can find me on those platforms or at Charvaun Shana. Okay, for now, bye. Okay, pile number 3. If you picked the photo of the girly pop holding a gingerbread mug, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 3's energy, so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, truth for the good of all, and harm to none, Lord. Amen. Okay, so I also paired your pile with the Jade crystal bracelet. So, oh my gosh, I just dropped my cards. Give me a second. Okay, there's only one card, and it's the Empress card. Very fitting. Okay, so spiritual benefits of the Australian Jade crystal include promoting emotional healing, fostering love and self-acceptance, and providing spiritual growth. It is believed to connect with the heart chakra, which helps release stress and anxiety and encourages a sense of peace and joy. The stone is also associated with manifesting abundance and can stimulate mental clarity and creativity. Okay, so based off of that, the blessings you will be receiving this December is emotional healing, love, self-love, self-acceptance. So believing in yourself, accepting yourself, accepting yourself. So I said accepting yourself twice. I did a reading on TikTok yesterday. It was today, but by the time this video goes up, it will be tomorrow. Yesterday, because I'm putting this up tomorrow. It will be yesterday. I posted the video, and in the video I was saying how you need to learn how to accept yourself and learn how to love not only yourself but your creations, right? So we can put out as much content as we want, and we all like art material, and we want everybody else to love it, but do you love it? Right? You need to learn how to actually finish your creations, finish your material, finish whatever it is you're creating, right? And love it. Learn to love it, because no one else is as self-critical no one else is as critical of you than yourself. Okay? So it's not, and then it shouldn't matter whether or not the next person loves it if you love it. Not even just loving doing it, but also loving what you create. Okay? You're also going to be receiving, the blessings you're going to receive is less stress, less anxiety, and a clear mind. You also will receive abundance. The Jade crystal is very much so for prosperity. But I wanted to read what they say online so we can get a little bit more insight on the crystal. Okay, looking at the photo, you will be getting a new wardrobe. You'll be wearing like very cutesy, cozy pieces, and even though it's cozy, it will be very cute. It's gonna fit your body really nicely. You're gonna understand your aesthetic and your fashion. You're gonna understand the wardrobe that you want, so you can very well be receiving like your dream wardrobe, or at least receiving a lot of pieces that helps put your wardrobe together. You also might get into herbs and creating like your own personal herbal teas. I literally my mommy just bought me a teapot that helps seeps loose herbs. So I'm gonna get back into my botanist and herbalist era, because I used to have one and then it broke. Boo-hoo. I was actually really sad about it, and so I just got a new one, so I'm gonna get back into it. Okay. Also, you're going to be receiving a lot of like really cutesy pieces for not only your wardrobe but also for your house. So having like really cute mugs. So my sisters got each other really cute mugs for Christmas, like last Christmas, and like the Christmas before, or a few Christmases. You see how cute this is with like the brats and everything? I'm drinking tea. I have green tea and peppermint tea in this. But basically, you're going to be cultivating a life that really helps you express who you are personally. And you're gonna, because you love yourself and you accept yourself now, you're okay with shining, like shining through exactly who you are and what your personal style is, your personal aesthetic, your personal favorites, your personal interests. You're going to allow yourself to actually show that out to the world now, okay? And that's your blessing. You're gonna have the courage to do that, and the self-love and self-acceptance to do that, okay? Now let's get into the cards, because we're already 4 minutes into the reading. These readings are supposed to be 10 minutes long, and every single one has been like 14 minutes. But okay, so we're starting off with the Goddess Major Arcana Tarot deck. LOL, not us having the Priestess, the High Priestess, and the Empress coming through when I split the deck. Well, yes, girly, you are her, no doubt about it. And if there's one blessing you want to get with this December is you're going to recognize and actually feel like you are her. Okay, as you should. Honestly, if you subscribe to my channel and you watch my videos, by the end you most definitely will start to feel like you will know that you are her. Facts. Self-concept. You're gonna have a high self-concept. Okay, what blessings is pile number 3 gonna receive this December? Ooh. I just be going flying for real. We have the Gnome. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Oof. Okay, we have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy, and then we also have a Yes, and then we have the Hermit. You guys got an extra card. Yes, no, alone. And then bottom of the deck we have Death, which is Scorpio energy. Excuse me. So let me see. What blessings will pile number 3 be receiving this December? You're going to be becoming a lot more intelligent. You're going to receive a lot more wisdom and a lot more knowledge. Maybe you're going to be receiving a lot of books, or you're just going to be reading a lot of books, or just diving into the occult, or diving into hidden knowledge, or receiving a lot of hidden knowledge through like channels. Yeah, especially with the Hermit card, you're going to be spending a lot of time alone. Not like being lonely though, but your time alone is going to be cherished. Like, you're going to cherish your time alone, and that's what's going to cultivate your self-acceptance. Especially with the Lovers card, you could be doing a lot of candle magic, or you just having a spiritual awakening where you realize where you're going to be diving in. Okay, yeah, so a lot of subliminals, a lot of affirmations, a lot of journaling, a lot of mirror work, maybe even candle magic. So you could be getting into glimmer magic. You could also discover like your own spiritual gifts this December. Channeling, because I don't know where that came from. That's for some of you, that's not for all y'all. That's why it is yes and no. Also prosperity, yeah, so maybe you guys will also start to do like maybe make a money jar, or use candle magic, like get a green candle and some jade, because jade is for prosperity, but then also some pyrite, because that's also for abundance and prosperity, bringing a lot of money into your life. And then do spells with that. Also basil, cinnamon, all those things great for abundance. So look up how to do money spells. If you want me to teach you how to do money spells, or beauty spells, or spells for like love, anything like that, let me know. I do glimmer magic. I only do positive, good. I do glimmer magic, glamour magic, whichever one, how you pronounce it. That's what I do. That's why I'm so pretty. Just kidding, not really though. Okay, cool. So, but yeah, but your life will actually look a lot different. The things that are important to you, the things that you focus on, is going to be completely different. Like I was saying earlier, instead of focusing on, oh, does other people accept this, does other people like this, how does other people perceive this, how does other people view this, you're not going to care. You're not going to care, because you're just like, okay, but do I want your life anyway? Do I like the things that you like necessarily anyway? Like, and no hate to them, whatever the case is, but is that the life you want to live? No, it's not. So you're going to realize that the life you're living, actually you're the closest to living the life that you want to live than anybody else around you. So when you realize that when you focus on the things that you want, in your life and the way you want your life to look, you get even closer. You get more in line with it. So you're going to realize, okay, well, forget what the next person thinks. Let me focus on what I think. Do I like this? Okay, I like this. I'm going to keep doing this. Or I'm going to keep working towards this, or, you know, implement this more and more in my life. And then you're going to be like, okay, well, do I like this? No, I don't like it. Get rid of it. You know, maybe not completely get rid of it. Like, say we're talking about broccoli or spinach, like clearly you need to eat your greens, but I'm talking about like the daily habits that you have, right? So people might look at you crazy for lighting a candle with intention behind it, but every time you do it, you get more money and you get prettier and you start to love yourself more. You get more peace in your life. You get more genuine people in your life. You see the effects in your life that are positive. No harm to anybody else. Why would you stop? Just because the next person doesn't understand what they're doing? Like, I had to explain to my mom today that, because she was talking about the Advent candles, because my mom is very involved in the church, right? When I first started doing tarot and things like this, she was scared about it. I explained to her what it is. So today she was talking about the Advent candles because she was preparing for the Sunday school's lessons, right? When Advent starts, because that's coming up soon. So I was telling her, I was just like, you know, that's candle magic, right? She was just like, what is? I was like, the Advent candles. She was just like, lighting a candle is candle magic. I was like, lighting a candle with intention behind it is candle magic. She was like, oh. I was like, yeah. And I have to explain to her, just because it's magic doesn't mean it's a bad thing. The church does so much magic in the church. Like, every single time you drink the blood of Jesus and eat the body of Jesus for communion, that is magic. Offerings, magic. Like, that's, you know, that is literally magic. Lighting candles, burning incense in the church, all that stuff, that is forms of magic, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just the church doesn't teach you the meanings behind it and what you're actually doing. You sit through the service and follow the service, and you follow them blindly. Spirituality is where you actually learn, okay, what are the practices that's happening in the church, because the Christianity is a form of spiritual practices. It's a branch of spiritual practices. But when you actually just study spirituality, then you understand, okay, what is actually happening in the church, what's actually going on during the service. So you're going to be learning, yes, with the Hierophant, there we go. You're going to actually be learning what it is that's going on, not just following blindly, but actually understanding the meaning behind things and what's the purpose of it. Okay. We're gonna pull from the Wisdom Oracle to get some more messages or confirmations. Because honestly, the Oracle decks have really much so been just confirmation of everything I've been saying, not necessarily more messages. But sometimes they do. Sometimes they do give us messages. Okay, so what blessings will pile number 3 be receiving in the month of December? Okay. We have chopped wood. What blessings will pile number 3 be receiving in the month of December? Ooh. We have the Fates. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting. We have a change in the wind. Yeah. And then last thing we have is building blocks. Yeah, you guys are low-key my occult pile. Like, and I usually don't like tell people this or like encourage this to people, because if it's your fate, then it'll be your fate and you will discover it on your own. But I was talking to my friend the other day, I realized I am an awakener, so I can't really not do that. And then plus you also had the Fates come out. Bottom of the deck, we have Truth Be Told. Okay, so let me tell y'all the truth. You guys are very powerful spiritual beings, and part of your purpose in the fate, right? Your fate in life is to do these things, right? Understand the occult, understand the purpose behind things, because the gag is not everybody needs to know, right? That's why certain people have the following. That's why Jesus Christ had a huge following. Jesus knew how to perform miracles. Everybody else didn't need to, because he needed to. And in believing in Jesus Christ, he was able to do his work, do God's work, right? Do his Father's work. So you are somebody who is meant to perform This is where it gets a little wonky, because people, you know, they love their Jesus Christ. We love Jesus Christ down bad, right? But they call it blasphemy when you ever try to say that you have been blessed with certain powers as well. There are many people in the Bible who has powers, right? So, which was given to them by God himself. So you are somebody who is special. You have been given these special powers for a reason, and you are meant to have people follow you, and you are meant to help a huge group of people. Again, it's not blasphemy. No one's saying you're the Messiah. No one's saying that you are God himself, like the God, the highest of the high. We're not saying that, please, because that's when people start to get a little, they get scared and be like, oh, blasphemy. Please stop. Okay? I have respect for God. Like, please, I have respect for Jesus Christ. Like, please. Just like how, so I sing, just because you can sing doesn't mean you're trying to be me, right? Okay, cool. Like, it's not, like, please stop, okay? But I mean, if you're watching this, then you probably understand. So let me stop being defensive. This is something that I need to get over myself, right? But you have, and that could be how the mindset that you have to, like, you already know that you're very special. You already know that you have this purpose. You already know that you have these special abilities that many people don't have, and many people don't understand, and they will never understand. So you could feel a little iffy about the fact that you are able to do this, so then you stop yourself and you create these blockages for yourself. I've done that many times. You guys see me disappear from doing tarot for a mad long sometimes. It's because I have mental blockages, because I feel like it is blasphemy sometimes, you know, because of what people tell me. You need to get over that. Cut it. The chop wood, cut it, get rid of that. Honestly, it's stopping you from fulfilling your purpose and what God has planned for you. God's here yelling at you, screaming out to you to do the work, because it is God's work that you're trying to do, and you're not doing it because of what the next person's saying. Who cares what the next person's saying? They don't know. They don't know no better. Okay, and a lot of them don't know. A lot of them don't even want to know. A lot of them rather have rose-colored glasses and just follow a religion blindly, which is, you know, again, like I said, not everybody is meant to awaken in this world. However, you are. So this is your wake-up call. Okay, you are meant to awaken. You are meant to awaken many people and heal many people. That is your blessing. This December is you're going to have this great awakening where you understand and come to acceptance of who you are. And who you are is somebody great, okay? Somebody very powerful, somebody with a huge purpose, with a huge destiny. And you might be like, oh, who am I to claim that I'm this important person with this huge destiny? Like, I'm just this average girl, I'm just this average person. Like, why me? Why would God choose me? Listen, I don't know. I say the same thing all the time. Who am I? I'm just a girl. But hey, it happened. I've been trying to do social media for years, and the first time I post a prediction video, it blows up, and then there was no going back. So yeah, like, who are you? I don't know, ask God. You're the one God chose. Like, we're gonna pull from the Fairy Oracle deck to wrap up this reading, because honestly, you guys got the longest reading, and we still not even done. Okay. So we have Wait for Winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And it's winter time. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance. That was literally when I was reading about the Jade crystal, self-acceptance, and for revealing your true beauty. Now, I think I said you guys were going to have a big glow up, right? We have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Said you're a healer. And also, like I was saying, don't dim your light because you're scared of what people's reactions will be. Okay? A lot of people nobody is going to know what your purpose is aside from you. Like, exactly what your purpose is aside from you. You know, readers and tarot readers and like energy healers energy read. People who can read and see, awakened people will understand to a certain extent, but even then they don't know your own journey and your own personal mission. They will just understand, okay, that's a comrade, like that's another fellow spiritual worker. You know what I'm saying? Okay, then we have Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life and those of others. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Tree Wisdom. I've never seen this one before. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. You guys might want to listen to some light, what is it called? Light language. Yeah, you can find some of those on YouTube. I've also seen some videos on Instagram. So, and they probably do have it on TikTok. I probably did see a few videos on TikTok, but it's not as popular on TikTok, at least not on my feed. But you can most definitely look up light language and find some healing videos on YouTube. So, and I think that will help you a lot with this tree dryad, the tree wisdom card coming out. Okay, but those are your messages, pile number 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. If you would like to purchase any of these decks, check out my description box to find the links to them. And then also, if you would like to purchase the Jade bracelet, it is also in the description box. Well, the website is on the description box, which I got it from Artist Spirit. I don't know if I mentioned it in this pile specifically, but Artist Spirit is a spiritual brand. They sell crystals, and for every purchase they donate $1 to protecting and saving the artists. I also have a coupon code that you can find in the description box that gives you about 15% off, I believe. They say the exact amount there. So yeah, make sure that you check that out as well. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in the next video.